We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding in, Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And that misses 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here now the 2-2. One out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner goes for second. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Another one sent foul. Grisham stands at first with 1 out. Running yet again for second. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, he's off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. 2 out, nobody on. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Digging in, Manny Machado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Manny Machado.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. Fouled away.
Hernandez.
Comes set. The 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. Throw to third, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing and a looper to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity. priority in this one.
The catcher, Francisco Martinez.
And he'll step off and try again. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins is under it. One away. Settling in now, Jorge Ona.
Jorge Ona.
Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Segura. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway. Now in the box, Trent Grisham reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He drew a base on balls, his first pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Eric Hosmer.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent. All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Jorge Ona. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Back in standing. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded up the first baseline. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one away. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Popped him up. Hernandez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder will continue. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
The designated hitter.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Fernando Titi.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Scott Kingery. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Adam Hazley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Hazley.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He doubled his last time through.
G.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The second baseman, Kike.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. One out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Ona 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. In the air to straightaway right. Ona is there. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Titi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Runners on the move for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Again to first, but he's back in safely. The 2-2. Fouled off. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the line at first.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Machado now on 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Scott Kingery. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle. Into center field for a one-out single.
Now back.
In now, Adam Hazley.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez.